Hello, dear viewers, and welcome back to Star Scandal Spotlight. Tonight, we're diving into a story that's setting the entire internet on fire. Whispers have turned into screams, and fans can't stop talking. Did Dylan Wang just confess his love to Bai Lu? On live television, the moment was unexpected, emotional, and captured millions by surprise. So buckle up, because we're about to uncover every detail behind this jaw-dropping moment. Stay tuned, you're not going to want to miss this. The atmosphere was electric. What began as an ordinary entertainment awards show quickly spiraled into what fans are now calling the most unforgettable moment in Chinese television this year. At exactly 9:47 p.m., just as millions of viewers were beginning to settle into what they thought would be a predictable lineup of performances and thank you speeches, Dylan Wang stood up, took the mic, and changed everything. He wasn't scheduled to speak. That alone sent a ripple of curiosity through the live audience, but what followed next left fans worldwide either gasping for air, screaming into their phones, or frozen in disbelief. For months, whispers had surrounded Dylan Wang and Bai Lu. The two stars had recently finished filming a romantic drama that soared to the top of the charts across multiple platforms in China and beyond. Their on-screen chemistry was undeniable, magnetic, raw, even unsettling at times because it felt too real. Clips of their behind-the-scenes laughter, prolonged eye contact, and casual touches had already sparked dating rumors. But both stars kept their answers vague, always smiling, always deflecting. The show was halfway through. Bai Lu had just received the Best Actress in a Romance Drama award and was visibly emotional on stage, thanking her fans and the team. Dylan Wang was seated in the front row, clapping politely like everyone else. Without warning, Dylan rose from his seat, his face unreadable. The cameras were quick to follow him, and the audience murmured in confusion. Bai Lu, still holding her trophy, turned to see him walking up the steps of the stage, live, unscripted, and completely unexpected. "Sorry," he said into the mic, his voice steady but intense. "I know this isn't planned, but there's something I need to say." Gasps erupted across the venue. The host stood frozen off to the side, unsure whether to intervene. The broadcast director was reportedly yelling into the control room headset, "Don't cut away! Don't you dare cut away!" For the past year, he began, "I've heard people say our chemistry is good acting, that we're just professionals doing our jobs. And maybe that was true at first." He paused, glancing around the room as Bai Lu stood, motionless, stunned. But somewhere along the way, Dylan continued, his voice growing softer. "I stopped pretending." The room went silent. The silence was deafening.
"I didn't plan to say this tonight," he said, "but watching you up here, hearing you thank everyone you forgot someone."
Bai Lu whispered, "Who?" Dylan took a breath.
"Me, the man who's been in love with you this whole time."
The audience exploded. Fans screamed. Cameras shook. Social media servers practically caught fire. Within 3 minutes, the hashtag, or Dylan Confesses, to Bai Lu, had over 2 million mentions on Weibo alone. International fans were quick to catch on, with Dylan Wang love confession trending globally within 17 minutes. Bai Lu covered her face clearly, emotional. The mic picked up her soft voice. "Is this a prank?"
Dylan shook his head. "Not a prank, not a joke. I'm serious, Lou."
Tears welled in her eyes. She stepped closer, trembling slightly. The room held its collective breath.
"I don't know what to say," she whispered.
"You don't have to say anything right now," Dylan replied. "I just needed you and the world to know." The broadcast quickly cut to commercial, but the damage or miracle was done. Fans were in a frenzy. Industry insiders called it reckless, while others called it the bravest move in entertainment history. Some speculated it might have been a publicity stunt, but insiders close to both stars claimed no one on their teams knew it was going to happen, not even Bai Lu. Later that night, Bai Lu posted a single message on her social media account.
"Still trying to breathe. Give me time."
Dylan, on the other hand, posted nothing. His silence only added fuel to the fire. Paparazzi immediately began camping outside both of their apartments. Several major news outlets requested interviews. Neither of their agencies have released official statements. While some fans expressed concern about the pressure such a public confession might place on Bai Lu, the overwhelming majority seemed thrilled.
He said it with his whole chest. We love a fearless king, one fan commented.
This is like watching a real-life K-drama finale. I'm not okay, another wrote. Some fans even planned a flash mob event in Beijing to celebrate the moment complete with heart-shaped balloons and banners reading Lu Dylan.